I'm so glad you're on this show.
Man, it's crazy. Like and we filmed in Australia, right?
Oh.
So
wow.
I fed a kangaroo with my bare hands.
Did you see kangaroo roadkill out there?
I heard that's a thing.
No, but we filmed in Brisbane.
Okay.
Right, Brisbane. Like I seriously was expecting like Crocodile Dundee's backyard. Like I was like I had spider repellent and shit packed. And I get there, and then where we quarantined and all that stuff, like I peeked through the window. First day, I opened the windows up. And there's a Johnny Rockets and a McDonald's, and there's like 50 people walking and jogging dogs.
Shit.
Like it's a full ass thing. Like it was Lakewood. Like it was not. Like I didn't see an Aborigine the whole time. Apparently, they're very, very far up north. And that's like where they are, like, they're in politics and they run everything. I held a koala.
I heard they're mean.
I don't know. They're just
sleepy,
tired.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, there's a funny story about koalas, right? So they call them drop bears. So they have this whole myth, like how we have the boogeyman or Bigfoot.
Oh shit. Okay.
And so that if you walk under a eucalyptus tree or whatever, a koala may just like let go and drop on you and bite you and like, beat you up.
Whoa.
Suck your blood or whatever, like a vampire drop bear. So
that doesn't sound like a myth. That sounds like it could really happen.
But koalas sleep 20 hours a day. So it's just all just made up. You know what I mean?
Even more the reason for them to fall on top
right?
of you.
But they eat the other 4 hours. So I'm like, okay. But here's the thing. So they say that koalas have chlamydia.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah. And
I knew that.
I didn't know that. I was holding one, sent my boy the picture like, I'm cultured. Right? I'm holding some shit you'll never hold, homie. Like, there's no koalas in the tack, bro. Like, I'm talking shit. He's like, you probably got chlamydia now. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? I didn't smash it.
And the
he was
baby-
like, no, they have chlamydia. Like, it's in the urine. It's on them.
I didn't fuck it.
Yeah. I'm like, I had a condom on while I was holding it. How was that possible? And so
I was wearing clothes.
Exactly. So he's like, so apparently, so I look it up after that because I'm not about to believe this fool. And so I look it up, and I guess it comes from chemically, they get stressed when their environment is in danger and all that. Like, something happens, and it just happens in them.
That's the best.
Imagine if every time we got stressed, we got chlamydia.
I was just going to say it. That's the best excuse. Oh, sorry, babe. I was just stressed.
I was stressed.
That's where you got it from, I promise.
Or I'm like, I was holding koalas.
right.
On mama.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm like, nah, that's not how you get chlamydia.
And the koala babies eat the mom's poop.
Really?
Oh, yeah, we heard that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. It was a wild experience to see like the stuff that they did. But I just don't believe. I'm like, okay, if they got chlamydia, then they're just not asleep for 20 hours. Like they're fucking. They're up there fucking. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Got to.
Yeah, they're dropping dick off bears. So that shit. I just found it so funny.
That's
and
just
then
crazy.
the kangaroos, right? Like they have cute little gray ones that you can like feed, and they just walk up and they literally are like docile. Like
I've pet a kangaroo before.
Yeah, I was at a sanctuary, so they were just like, 2-year-olds were walking up feeding them.
Okay.
Despite the 5-inch fingernails and like they were clearly dangerous.
Yeah.
But these were so docile. I was like feeding I don't know, like a little cat or a baby goat.
Okay.
But then they had like big red ones that were just like, and it was crazy because all the gray ones were down at the end, like all cuddly, and the big red ones were like solo, just like leaning against the fence, chest out.
Yeah, they were smoking
I
and
was
shit
like,
too, huh?
yeah, I'm not gonna feed that one.
No.
Yeah, with a pipe, like you know what I'm saying.
They big as hell too. They're like 5-6 feet, right?
I saw a medium one. Was like, oh, okay, he's serious.
Yeah.
I'm not. And the dude, like the guy was like, crikey, like just walk up and fucking feed it. Don't be a fucking cunt about it. He's hungry like the little ones. I was like,
nah.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not walking up to that. My thumbs up. He kicked me as a rat.
You feed it.
Go feed it. Right. You got free health care. You go do the shit, right?
They know you better than they know
Man,
me.
he walked right up. I mean, this kangaroo was like,
no.
man, I will beat your ass. Like, that's how he looked.
Yeah.
And the food went in front of me.
They're
He was like,
swole.
I will beat you. Oh, is that a snack? Like, he started eating. I was like, oh, he's adorable.
Yeah.
I was like, you want to feed it? I was like, yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
It's like a person.
Yeah, he might not recognize black people. There wasn't a lot of us over there. So I was like, I'm not about to give him no new nothing to be like, let me kick it and see if it's the same color inside. Like, I'm cool.
No new nothing. My cousin actually, I forget why he moved to Australia. I think he did like a study abroad program.
Wow.
And then like he met somebody. So he's married, lived in Australia.
Oh, 90 Day Fiance.
And the woman he's married with, when she comes over here to visit, here in the States, anytime they're driving and she sees a squirrel, they have to pull over so she can take a photo. Because I guess, I don't know if it's all of Australia or where she's from.
They don't got them.
They don't got squirrels. So she freaks out over squirrels the same way like we would freak out if a kangaroo or a koala bear was rolling down Pacific Avenue in Tacoma.
Yeah.
Like, there's a fucking, oh my God, pull over, there's a kangaroo.
Yeah.
She's like, pull over, there's a squirrel. He's like, it's a fucking rat with a long tail. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I'll tell you what else was took quite a bit of getting used to is magpies.
What are those? Oh, the big birds, right? They're a bird?
So just think like a crow's big homie, right?
Jesus Christ.
So, but here's the thing. They scream or whatever at night. Like, that's how at night. So it's completely quiet. There's no cars driving. And this one magpie is just, they like to hear their voice echo.
Oh, yeah, I was going to do the same thing.
And they're like,
How do you spell it? Like, it's magpie?
Magpie.
Oh, that's a beautiful.
Yes, and
blue
that little
bird.
motherfucker right there got speakers in its wings. I'm telling you right now, there's no
You made
going
it
to
sound
sleep.
like it was a fucking
Raven or something.
vulture.
No, it's not that it's big. First of all, that is a bigger bird, but it looks little in these pictures. It's like this if you're holding it. You need something for reference on the screen, like a pencil, so you can be like, oh, okay.
Wait,
Trying to wait for him to yell. He ain't yelling right now.
Man, shit.
it sounds
I take your word for it, though, Nate. I take your word for it.
Put in
think you're being
magpie
dramatic.
screams or something.
Magpie.
It's crazy. They do it at like 3 in the morning. Oh, and that's the other thing. So magpies dive bomb your head.
Oh, yeah, it's attacking this kid
Yes,
on a scooter.
It pecks people's heads. And so all of the delivery
don't even-
drivers, it stays on you too. See?
Why is he so territorial?
They just are. They like shiny stuff, and they just pick a target, and they'll follow you for like literally 10 miles.
Did you get attacked by one?
No, but there's hella delivery drivers. Like Uber Eats is bicycles.
Uh-huh.
And so
Oh, damn.
they have zip ties inside of their helmets sticking out all crazy. Like, they all look like Hellraiser. And I'm like, yo, why are they all doing that to their helmets? And they're like, it's to keep the magpies out. It's like magpie scream
At
or
night.
screech.
Put at night. You said it's only at night?
Man, I never heard no shit like it. It took me so long. And then when we woke up the next day, the whole cast was like, dude, did you hear the goddamn birds outside? I'm like, motherfucker, the nest is on my balcony. Yes, I heard it.
Singing. They call it
Oh,
singing.
my
I don't think we're
God.
looking for singing.
Okay, I call it on fire, the way they sound.
It's the Wake Up Show
With Strawberry and Lizette Love on KUBE 93.3.